Hello everyone, my name is Nicktism and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I was just back in the Digilab and I'm looking at my team, and I realized I had a can Beamon I could have used to get Wallcrack 4 back in the last place I was in, and I missed out on an opportunity to get that stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get it back. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then let people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, and the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. That's not something good. Alright. Lilymon, Flower Cannon! Alright, Vulcan's Hammer. Wow, this is doing basically nothing. Let's acceleration boost, just be safe. Oh no. Okay, knowing my luck, that would have caused death, but thank goodness that didn't happen. Actually, Lilymon does a lot of damage here. Just because its intelligence isn't high. Ah well. Alright, got a lot of levels there. Something's on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh? I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. There's one thing I'm still good at. It's running away. See ya! Get back here! Dang it. I got a mysterious URL though. So the perpetrators behind these cases are probably the salesmen you met in the Digimon, working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data, then use it to make the Super Ultra True puppets. Does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind the dolls, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what if the Perfect Girl project even really... What's the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Karemi mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed. Nicktism actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anyone who does join the project. What's it? What is it? Anyone who has their dream girl sent to the room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? Maybe... Hi, it's a URL left at the scene of crime. This might come in handy, Nicktism. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. Got it. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and... sinister? Talking as grim as the stuff you look at it for your fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty at all, by any means. Don't worry, I got superpowers. Huh. Huh? Who are you? A cyber sleuth? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. This is the people who have been disappearing. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. Was this about being inside Eden? Eh, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Okay. Are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure and pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Well, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Okay. Alright then. So your URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. And then that means... Right, that so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey to it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. I mean, he seems pretty content with it, but I can see how that's a major issue. That makes sense. It also makes sense that you think about how the name of the company behind it, Joro Gumo. Yeah, that sounds like the name of a demon or something. Yep. Because that makes me think of Onigumo, which was the name of the guy who became a demon from Inuyasha, but I guess it doesn't really match up, because he was human at first. But he does have a spider burn on his back, so Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge it in for her and died at her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody is stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't lock out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies. This is a possession deal, isn't it? Oh no! Like what? According to police investigations, victim bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. That may be worse than what I had in mind. But why would anyone do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who want such fresh bodies. Oh, you don't know for sure heard that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory just now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. So wait, so your body's still in the real world when you locked into Eden, but it's like a full dive from like SAO or something. Okay. But we should prepare for the worst. Yikes. I was not prepared for that. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. Must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Ian. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it would work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. That's dark. Yeah, where Gurumon Black? I just met some. Yikes. That's some dark web stuff right there. You don't mess with the dark web. It never ends well. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Yikes. Been seen in Shinjuku a lot. It's probably investigating the whole labyrinth thing. Digital shift, that's what it's called. Alright, let's go see Urata. Hey, what are you doing around here? Telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. You're free. Do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mystery guy. It says, in my hand I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. You want it? Accept a challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Okay. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. I mean, technically, you don't work for her, so I don't see how she'd care about you. Anyway, there are no jobs right now, so... Arata Sonata, Eden Community Area. Mysterious Man has issued a challenge. Five its rare comic 6-8 Cyber Sleuth, I need your help. Alright. You said the community area, right? Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Huh? This is, so if it's the two of you who are doing that... Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay then, do your best. Well, see ya. Nicktism? So I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comics collector. Brings participants in the promise of rare comics and gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over in there are contest organizers, so-called game masters who ask questions that everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach a rare comic collector will be presented one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. Gotta do it. Gotta win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. Huh? You wanna know what Bakuin Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Bakuin Delete, or Baku Delete, is set in turn of the century dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero heroine adventure. The hero is Shokyo Haku, is the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and a senior at private school at St. Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Haku Soku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys the evil hacker who lives all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh. That sounds familiar. Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Bakuin Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is that out of print? Well, it's a long story. Want to hear it? was just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden. People feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always about just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop started stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the content sold as a comic on the web, but nothing beats the real here. Are you even listening to me? Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. Until next time, I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace!